What's up guys, it's Cristian Mercado and I'll be breaking down an epic reel that I created. It's probably my best one. I'll be breaking it down, giving you all the editing tips and tricks I use to make it my best reel yet. Let's dive in. So, as you see here, there's a lot of clips. It's kind of in a short time, about 30 seconds, but there's lots of sound effects, lots of video clips, and I'll make sure to break down everything. So let's get to it. First, let's just watch the reel, so to get a hang of it. So let's watch it. Here's the reel.
Here, 5 types of sound effects you should be using to make a video understand that. Right. These are used
I earned my first $100,000 on YouTube from doing product reviews, tutorials, and product comparison videos. Here's how. First, pick a product that people are
This reel is basically just saying how you gotta, stop doom scrolling, consuming social media, and just start creating. Basically inspiration. If you're losing your creativity, just create something, you'll get your creativity back. Pretty basic stuff right here. And in the beginning, you see like all these reels coming in, like different things. They're mostly from my Instagram page. So I'll just show you first how I actually got those reels right there. So what I actually did is I screen recorded me scrolling through social media, just watching these reels. And then I crop them in. So let's look at this reel right here. This one would be the top one right here. You see, you can zoom in, zoom out. What I basically did, they were just whole clips, the whole screen, cropped them in. Then I keyframed their movement into the frame. So they would all go like this. It was actually pretty easy to keyframe them in. You just set the beginning point and the end point. Perfect like that, and it would honestly be good like that, all of them coming in and then the text at the end, but I wanted to make it even more digital look. So what I added, I went to, let's click on this clip, I went to the Fusion page. Then here I basically added scan lines. Scan lines are like those lines you see, give that television digital effect. I love using scan lines and they really make it look really cool, so I added those. Pretty easy in Fusion, DaVinci Fusion. Then I basically made them all come in different times to make it look random. I did the black background because I wanted it to look like you're going into a void, then all these reels just floating in the air. So that's why I used the black background, give it that new emotion effect. And it would have been good, with the music. But what I did, I added the audio for each reel, and then I also faded the audio. So when the reel passes by you loud and then once it's fading away, the audio fades away. So that was also kind of complicated, but I finished it. Then I added a whoosh to whenever a reel passed by you. Sound design is really important. So I think sound design is literally 50% of this reel. And all this whooshing, and at the end, added that click sound. It's just like a light switch turning on of this text. Stop consuming, start creating. And actually what I did to this text, let's go to the Fusion page. You see that I added a glow and a scan line. So basically the glow just makes it pop out. So like it would have been just white, but then I added the glow, make it that digital effect, of course. I added scan lines, and I also keyframed the scan lines to be rotating. If you see right here, when you go, the scan lines rotate, and that just gives it extra cool effect. I like having all the details right there. I'm a perfectionist. Then that honestly would have been really good. But what I did, I went to the color page and then I went to a compound clip. I basically copied everything here, turned it into this compound clip, and then I went to the color page and then I masked the circle into that compound clip as you see here. Then I went back and then I added, if you go here, effects, I added directional blur. So you see when that comes in, you see that blur right there? It's just on the edges. It makes it more in depth and feel like you're in the moment. So I really love that extra touch of excellence. I did no color grading on these reels because they're obviously already color graded by the person who made them. So I basically got a few categories of reels and then it turned out to be this amazing video. I love it. I think it's beautiful. Now I'm gonna play this reel without any sound effects. Let's just mute all the whooshes, sound effects, and start it.
Here are 5 types of sound effects you should be using to make a video or step back, driving. These are used to create
I earned my first $100,000 on YouTube from doing product reviews, tutorials, and product comparison videos. Here's how. First, pick a product that people are
So that was actually pretty good, but as you see, there's no whooshes. So let's do it with the sound effects, the whoosh and the electric hum in the background. Let's play it again.
Here are 5 types of sound effects you should be using to make a video or step back, driving. These are used to create
I earned my first $100,000 on YouTube from doing product reviews, tutorials, and product comparison videos. Here's how. First, pick a product that people are
As you see, the difference is very minor, but to a filmmaker and an editor, it's just perfect though. That was the editing breakdown of this reel I created. It's also on YouTube Shorts, so make sure you go watch that. Links in the description for that video. Or just go make sure to follow me on Instagram because I post lots of BTS things that I don't post on YouTube. So make sure you go follow me there. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Power keyframing!